Peace to the sun, everyone. On today's episode, how people should coexist when living with each other. That means with children that want to be adults and also adults in the household. The chores shouldn't just be put on one person. The responsibility of monetarily taking care of things should not just be put on one person. If you have people residing in your household, everybody should be contributing. So, today's episode, we're going to start off with washing dishes, which should be everyone's responsibility that can stand up to the sink and wash dishes, no matter if it's your dish or other people's dishes. Okay, these are the dishes in the sink. Okay. This is everybody's dishes, but I'm going to wash them. But because I'm in the household, this should be done. If you see a need to be taken care of in the household, you take care of it, especially if you're tall enough to stand up to the sink to wash dishes. You wash all of the dishes in the sink. Okay, first off, we're going to make dishwater. We should make dishwater when washing dishes, not take the soap and put it on the dishes. We make dishwater. So, put the stopper in there. Get your dishwashing liquid right here. Boom. Allow the dishwater to make suds. If you got one of these things on there, make the suds in the water. And did I mention, before you start washing the dishes, make sure they're pre-soaked. Once you push your dishwashing liquid back in it, you see how this top is on there? Put the top back on it so it won't spill over if you don't leave it open. It should be nice hot water that you're washing your dishes in. You place them into the drainer over here. Make sure the drainer has all of the water out of it. Okay, we're just going to wait while this water gets wet. Okay, now my dishwater is complete. We have my suds and everything. When you wash your dishes, you make sure you wash inside and out, back and front, and clean all of the debris off of the dishes. Okay, I'm back. It only took me about 5 minutes to wash these dishes. So now, once you wash the dishes, I set mine over here on the side because I don't have a double-sided sink. So I'm going to rinse them off with cold water inside and out. Also, because I rinsed my dishes off before I started washing them, your dishwater should be still clean. So because your dishwater is still clean, you make sure you wipe down the back of the sink, along the side of the counters, your countertops, stove, microwave, table gets wiped off. Make sure all of that is cleaned up, wiped down. We still have the dishwater in the sink. Now we're going to drain that out and we're going to dry rinse off our dishes. Kitchen is all wiped down, microwave's wiped down inside out, table is wiped off. So the last thing that you should have to do is sweep the floor after you rinse the dishes and put them in the drainer. All right, the kitchen is all clean. Once you clean out the sink, get all of the debris out of the sink, this thing right here is your catcher for everything that was in your dishwater. Take it and dump it out in the trash. You take your dishcloth, you run warm water on it, rinse it out. Once you rinse it out and get all of the water out of it, you take it and you hang it out so it will dry properly, so it won't be stinking up your house. That's the way you do that there. That's where mine goes. But some people just lay it on the sink or whatever if you don't have anywhere to lay it. So, now the last thing to do is sweep up the floor and the kitchen is done. Okay, y'all, so today's session, when you have people living with you, that means children want to be adult children, or if you have adults living with you, everyone in the household should participate in taking care of cleaning up the house. Young men should be taking out the garbage, but that's not limited to the young men. Young ladies can do the job as well because there is no gender thing going on when it's time to take care of the household. And this is for those folks that don't know how to make dishwater or clean your dishes. That was just a little tutorial on how to do so. So, y'all have a good day. Peace to the sun.